The time has arrived. The college football playoff set to get underway as 12 teams begin that long battle on the road to the national championship. Welcome to beautiful Boulder, Colorado, Folsom Field, home of the Colorado Buffaloes. As we'll see the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the number 8 seed in the playoff, the Colorado Buffaloes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Herbstreit. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this college football playoff gets underway. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And here's the handoff. They start tonight with a run, but it's stuffed for no gain.
They're just trying to establish the run. There's not much there, but give credit to that defensive line and those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Handoff from the shotgun. So back-to-back plays, nowhere to run. This defense all over their running back so far.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Important moment early in this playoff game. Opening drive, they face third down. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down.
Gosh, Chris, I just love this atmosphere. The home field advantage on full display. The defense flying around with energy. Nice job there on that third down of using the energy from the crowd to make that stop.
And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Back behind the quarterback, aligned in a pistol. The quarterback making some changes at the line. The back's got it. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Quickly behind the 6 here after the loss. Second down and 11. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Gets made on the out route. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
I love how this quarterback is finding this slot receiver. Not only is he tough to handle, but it's what he's doing after the catch. He has such wiggle and quickness. He's tough to bring down, and you see more positive yards after the catch here.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. And he drops back in the gun. The receiver grabs it. Tackle made at the 36. It'll be first down. This offense in good position here. And the Buffaloes looking to use the up-tempo offense here. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Makes a quick grab.
Well, we're just getting started here, and already you can feel a rhythm between the quarterback and the receiver. Nice job again getting back in the pocket, making a nice, accurate throw to one of his top targets.
He's going to take off. Finding space at the 20. Tackled down at the 3-yard line after an excellent run.
Well, here's a quarterback that just takes control for himself, picking up some nice yards when nothing else is there. This guy's a real threat.
We're going to go with the Wildcat formation and an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. Back in motion now. And it's a direct snap. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2.
Boy, when you're defending this offensive coordinator, you have to be ready for anything. This is not something I'd expect to see down in the red zone. But it winds up getting him a few yards.
Direct snap. Touchdown, Buffaloes, as they claim the lead in this playoff game.
Man, I love running backs that can hurt you on the ground and through the air. The defense this time just underestimates his ability to catch the ball and then the speed afterwards, and it's a touchdown.
PAT makes it 7-0. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? They start the drive with a quick throw to the right side. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody. It allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
First down and 10 now. A quick throw out left, complete. Breaks loose at the 40. They stop him after a big gain. Move the ball to the 26.
Chris, all week they heard about how fast this guy is. The defensive coordinator told them they watched the film. They've seen this guy a lot. But I think the reality of seeing it now in person, I think it's surprised them. They've got to make some adjustments to their defense, or this guy and his speed will continue to have a field day.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
They look to throw it here on second down. Looks to the left. Pass caught. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Catch made by the tight end. They make the tackle, but nice gain. Sets them up first down at the 14. And so Kirk, Colorado has the lead. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Wants to throw it. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down. The come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looks right for a quick completion. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. So looks like they'll bring the field goal unit onto the field. He knocks it through with confidence.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. And the Buffalo's offense is back out there on the field. They had a brilliant touchdown drive last time, mixing the run and the pass. Can they keep that going again? It's a screen pass complete to the running back. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Chris, it really looked to me like those linebackers in zone coverage had their eyes in the backfield looking at the quarterback. They lost the running back sneaking out on that angle route. And I thought the quarterback did a nice job of waiting, being patient, and then making a nice throw for a first down.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Nobody can bring him down. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
Keeping it on the ground here. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid game. Stay ahead of the chains.
Getting set. Here's second down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. And that's just thrown away. I don't think he's going to get away with that. Yeah, here comes the flag. Offense sets the formation. It's third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
And the momentum continues for this team. Now a third down sack in a one-score game. Chance to maybe get the ball back. This would be a tremendous comeback if they can keep it coming.
And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the Longhorns offense takes the field. Last time out, they moved the ball well, but had to settle for a chip shot field goal. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Fires it to the wide end. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
Chris, what a play here by this receiver for a big gain for Texas. And you think back over the years with Texas going back decades, always think about running backs and, of course, quarterbacks, but there have been some receivers, Roy Williams and Devin Duvernay, guys like that. There have been others, but, man, plays like this.
Look at that. He's still going. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. But when teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
This offense trying to get going has put together a positive drive here in the second quarter. First down, looking to throw the football. Lets it go quickly. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. It's a quick tackle, but a solid gain moves the ball to the 15-yard line.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
The Longhorns will line up on 1st and 10. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. How aggressive will they be on this first down play?
Here we go.
Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Makes the grab. Can he get there? And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. PAT is good, so the score is 10-7 now. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And so it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. The running back here in a direct snap. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Looking to pass here on second down. Pass caught. Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks. They move the 6. They'll hurry to the line here on first down now. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Moves out of the pocket. He's looking to scramble. They'll avoid the big hit with the slide. And the Buffaloes come up to the line in a hurry-up. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking to make a big play downfield. And that's incomplete, way off target. Had a man wide open. That's on the quarterback.
Oh, my gosh. Would he love to have that one back? Open receiver downfield, and he misses him. That's where you go back to the receiver and say, hey, man, that one's on me. I'm coming right back to you.
And now from the pistol formation. QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. On the move now. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Nice job of this defense taking away the primary receiver, even the second and third option. But the quarterback's legs are the difference. They almost kept him short, but instead, he gets that first down.
First down and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Oh, they trap him for a sack. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Wide open downfield. He's brought down, but an explosive play for this passing game.
Great accuracy here by the quarterback, hitting his receiver in stride on that slant, and it gave him a chance to pick up some yards after the catch.
Empty set now, 5 wide receivers. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He's running out of time here. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They'll have to hurry now, 2nd down with the clock ticking. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Boy, this defense is having a game. So much pressure, so many sacks already. We're not even to halftime. The offense better do a better job of protecting, and I think the offensive coordinator needs to make some adjustments in his pass pro to give this quarterback a chance.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Makes the catch at the 10-yard line. Offense threatening now. And the offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. And looking to throw now on 1st down. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffs. That kind of execution on a long drive, that's why this team made it to the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with the pass, picking up 1st downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do, and they made it look easy.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Extra point makes the lead 4. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So not much time left before halftime as they begin this possession here. Can they make something happen? 1st down, looking to throw the ball. The pass is intercepted.
I'm going to give the defensive coordinator a tip of the cap here. They went with dime coverage with 6 defensive backs, which gives them a lot more speed on the field. And with those defensive backs, they're able to play better in space. They recognize the ball, step in front of it for a nice interception.
So with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. He made it. 3 points on the board. Minuta's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Longhorns will kick this away to start the second half. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. And here comes the Colorado offense back out on the field. And a chance right away here in the second half to stretch the lead and build momentum. Let's see what this defense can do about it. And they get the second half started with the running play. Second down after that run on the previous play. And the wideout goes in motion. And now the handoff. Breaks into the clear. They keep the drive going. It's a first down to the 46.
These guys didn't let the halftime break slow them down. They continue to dominate the line of scrimmage, give the ball to the back. Nice big positive gain to get things started here in the second half.
That run picks up first down yardage, a fresh set of downs for this offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He'll take a deep shot here. The ball is picked off. Now he's bringing it back. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
Wow, a risky call by the offensive coordinator, playing with the lead in the playoff in the second half, throwing the football. I don't disagree with it, but now you give this defense a chance to create a turnover, and they capitalize here with the pick.
Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Here's the second down play. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Cut quickly. And he goes down after a solid gain on the play. That's enough for a fresh set of downs for this offense. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. There's a screen pass to the running back. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
A lot of times this can be a tough play to defend because you're so concerned with getting pressure on the quarterback. But here the defense does a good job of coming off of coverage and chasing down the receiver.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. And he'll drop back here on third down. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. The stop made at the 5. The offense will have first and goal now.
Good job by this offensive line, and a great throw by the quarterback to get that first down there on third down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff. You're down in the second half. Good job of keeping this drive alive.
First and goal, will try to run it in. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And the crowd really making some noise now, trying to help out this defense to get this stop near the goal line. Second down, they're going to throw it. And it's caught! Touchdown, Texas! So the call on the defense declined, of course, and the touchdown will stand. Kicking team on now for the extra point. The PAT is up and good, so we're tied up here in the third quarter. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw it on first down. Caught by the receiver. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Handoff to the single back. You make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Chris, you know how it goes in football. When it works out well for the offensive coordinator on third and long on a run play, he's a genius. And if it didn't, of course, everybody on social media will be saying that he needs to be fired and it's too conservative of a call. You wonder what they'll do on that next third down.
The Buffaloes line up on 1st and 10 now. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
So 2nd and 10 here as they try to stay out of third and long here in this tie game in the third quarter. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. And this time it's complete. He stopped, but he gets a first down.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
And the Buffaloes are going to keep this drive rolling.
42 Spider.
We reach the end of 3 in this playoff game, deadlocked. A classic on our hands as we stop to check the game summary so far. Heading to the fourth quarter, who can step up and make a crucial play in this pursuit of a national championship? So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. They open the fourth by going to the air. Looking right, this one caught.
Boy, when the quarterback and the receiver are on the same page and can throw that kind of route with timing, it is difficult to stop in any coverage.
important second down play coming up. Looking for a receiver. Close to the tight end. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. They make the stop at the 26, but it's a first down. This offense in good scoring position now.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
First and 10 play coming up. They'll change the pre-snap look now. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Handoff here from the shotgun.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Looking for a man. Receiver makes the catch. And they wrap him up after the completion just short of the first down marker. Third and short here in this playoff. It's the 9th play of the drive coming up. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. He's got it, looking for the end zone. Touchdown, Colorado! And they take the lead here in the fourth quarter. That's just nice execution. Quarterback and receiver Kirk perfectly in sync that time.
Yeah, you can see why route running is one of the most underrated attributes of a receiver. It's easy to get caught up on their ability to catch or their vertical or their speed, but nothing substitutes for someone who can create separation like this before the ball's even thrown.
Automatic on the PAT. He'll bring it out from his end zone. He'll be tackled at the 21. That's good work by the coverage team. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. The pass rush closing in. Caught in the open. Tackle made after a big gain.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. The pocket breaking down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
Those big guys up front will have to regroup now. It's 2nd and 14. From the shotgun, drops back. That ball snagged for a completion. They bring him down after a short gain there.
Now the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
It comes down to this in this playoff game. Fourth quarter, final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? One of the biggest plays we've had so far. Third down and the crowd really getting into it. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. And gain enough to set up first down now at the 39.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
playoff game comes down to this. Tight game. Final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic? Looking to throw it again. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
It comes down to this in this playoff game. Fourth quarter, final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? Here comes a throw from the red zone. Dump off caught by the running back. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Oh, that's not good. They didn't move the football an inch. And more importantly, look at the precious time that's ticking off this clock. They better pick up the pace if they're going to win this game.
The playoff game comes down to this. Tight game. Final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic? Makes a quick catch. He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Caught near the goal line. And he'll be stopped just short of the end zone at the 1. And now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. Solid gain puts him in good position for second down and goal. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns.
And, Chris, how often do we see it? When the game's on the line, it's about the line of scrimmage. This offensive line does their job. The running back gets in for this game-tying touchdown. And now you're an extra point away from taking the lead.
And now a crucial PAT attempt. And the PAT is up and good, and we are all tied here in the final quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25.
2-9
First down, looking to throw the football. Defense is coming after him. He'll be taken down. The defense rises up with a sack at a crucial moment. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. After the loss on first down, it's second and long from the 22. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Quick throw to his receiver. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
Well, the sack on first down and now an incompletion. You're looking at a third and long. We're late in the game in the fourth quarter on your own side of the 50. Need to get some yardage back if you want to have any chance to make it fourth down and manageable.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on third and long. Out of the gun now on third down. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. Defense will wrap him up after an 8-yard gain. It'll bring up fourth down. And the defense takes a timeout with 27 seconds left. And the Buffaloes will line up to kick it away. They're going to kick it away for the second time. And we'll see what he can do on the return. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. So here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 41. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. And the offense will take a timeout here. 13 seconds remaining.
That's an excellent throw by the quarterback, finding that window between the zones and delivering the ball on time.
First down here for this offense. And he'll set up to throw. He flips it to the back across the middle. They finally tackle him after a huge chunk play. Moves the ball to the 12. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Just flings it out of bounds with the pass rush closing in. So now on comes the field goal unit. It's good. This playoff run continues with a kick for the ages. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger.